What's up, YouTube's PZS in here. This is going to be a quick video. I just want to make a quick video. If you remember a few days ago, maybe weeks ago, I made a video about where you can find a cheap, genuine Zippo. Wow. Zippo. I do not know where Zippo came from. But yeah, if you remember that video, you know, so you could get one from Walmart. Obviously, I unbox it and everything just so y'all could see it, brand new and such. So, but as it turns out, I just finished watching one of CutleryLover's videos on a counterfeit Zippo that he got. That is that's like, really good. It's like a very good counterfeit Zippo. And just for fun, I had this Zippo handy. I just compared it with his. And as it turns out, this might actually be somewhat on the iffy side. Yeah, that's right. It might be a little bit, it might be a fake. So, I watched that video twice. I've compared each detail is mentioned to it. I can't seem to find any other issue with it except for this one. That he showed in that video, and it involves the insert. Everything else I find seems to match a genuine Zippo. I'm not really entirely sure, but I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you anyway, so y'all can have a look at it. Alright, so let's just take a look at these two here. Everything I looked at the markings and such, compared it with his. They're all good. The issue is actually with the I've been actually doing this too with him. I'm trying to see if I can hear sounds any different. I can't tell. Than this one. This one doesn't have a very strong spring. Let's try this one. This one's got a really strong spring. It's not very good at that again, but I mean, yeah, the sounds okay. I'm not really sure what that's all about. But if we go ahead and take this out, alright, and we have a look at the insert here, and I'm actually going to take out this blue one, and I'm going to set it up exactly the way he did. The blue one's always going to be on the right, and this one's always going to be on the left. Alright, this one here is the one from the blue one. You can see it's a need. Now the thing, you don't really need to see, any of these other markings. The main thing you need to pay attention to is that bottom line. It says right there, made in Zippo, USA. Can you see that okay? I'm actually reading it through the camera, so I'm pretty sure you can see it. But this is the one from the Walmart one. Have a look at this. It actually says Zippo, made in USA. That was one of the things he had mentioned, that, his counterfeit Zippo was the same. It said Zippo, made in USA. Something else I noticed, that the pad here does seem to be a bit more sunken in than the other Zippos I have, which is interesting. It's quite sunken in, actually, as you might be able to tell there. But yeah, I did send him a message about this, just letting him know that he might have given out some false information. But I also know that I myself gave out some false information, since I did specifically call that video "Where to Get a Cheap, Genuine Zippo." Now, I'm gonna check. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and refocus first. So I'm not really ready to take the video down. In fact, I won't. But I am gonna change its title, so that way it's not as misleading. Until I can get confirmed. I don't know if he's gonna make a video about it or not. Probably not. I'm pretty sure he's already gotten several messages about it, since that video is not exactly his newest video. It's kind of an older video. I'm pretty sure someone had this guy hanging around with them, and they just for the heck of it compared it with his, and then bam, there it is right there. I did smell this. It does have a smell. It does have a vaguely copper-like smell, but this one does too, and I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, you're not going to see in there at all. But yeah, actually all of these, I think they're all brass. They all look to be about the same type of metal. If I compare the two, like so, to myself actually, they look identical. And even this one. I'm looking in the lid. Well, I guess I can't look in the lids here, but yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, the Walmart one looks more like brass than these. These actually look like copper now compared to this one. So it's all very confusing. I have no idea. You know, maybe this is a genuine case and this insert is just a mix-up. Maybe I don't know exactly how the manufacturing of Zippos work, but maybe this just somehow might have gotten in there. Maybe this was sent in, you know, as to having a problem. They just refurbished it, even though it might have been maybe what this is. What I'm trying to say, maybe this was like someone, you know, had a Zippo that with a problem. They sent it in. It had this insert in it. They got this out. They saw those, you know, pretty much unrepairable. You know, it'd be cheap to them, so they just decided to send it back in and refurbish it. So maybe this is a refurbished knockoff. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know if that could possibly happen. I don't know if Zippo would let that happen or not. But there you go. That's the only thing I can find, though. I've already compared the pins with this one, and even the one out of this one. They're the same size, like unlike he said. I'm not really sure. Maybe all of these are counterfeits. Wouldn't surprise me, but, you know, again, we'll just have to see. The only thing that I really got concerned about was how this, and you can't see because it's out of focus, but it did say down here that it is Zippo made in USA as opposed to made in Zippo USA, like it should be. But everything else, I can't see anything else wrong with it. Yeah. I just find it ironic how, you know, this one here is the one that I'm kind of concerned about, yet the case is the most genuine looking case out of all of these, which is pretty funny, even though the insert has given me questions, but I don't know, maybe, I don't really know. We'll just have to wait and see. So I actually would not be surprised if this one is actually a fake, because this one, this cam spring is a little weird. I don't know, it came kind of loose. That's like how far it goes before you start needing tension, whereas on this one, that's about how far it goes at 90-degree angle, and then this one goes up to about there before you start needing tension. So this one's just incredibly loose. And that brushed one I've already sold. I can't get it back. Maybe I could. Maybe one day if he just happened to stumble upon it and I see that he has it, I might ask him if I can examine it for a little bit for something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So just thought I'd make a quick video about that. So I will go ahead and change the title and edit this and upload this. I don't know if I'll upload this tonight, but I hope to upload it maybe around tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, anyway, that's all. So this could be a fake, but I'm not sure. But I am going to change it from genuine to just Zippo because, again, as you saw, you know, it's what's that word? It is going against itself. That's not the word. I know what the word is. I just it's what is it? Contradicting itself. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, because it's got a good looking. Excuse me. The casing looks fine, but the insert is, you know, that one line, and everything else about the insert is fine, but that one line is what's giving me most concern. But anywho, I don't know. That's all. Thanks for watching. Adios.